Hey, Christina, welcome in. Christina, how are you doing? Sonica, welcome in. Christina, how's everything in Michigan? How is your day going? Sonica, how are you? Good to see you. We're getting to see you regularly now. And I'll never let you. Welcome to those of you on YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. We will begin 10 minutes after the hour. We will be reading Children's Lit for tonight. Eunice, welcome in. First thing says boost your popular. Zelda, welcome in. Destiny, welcome in. I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm working on my poster. What does your poster look like, Christina? I'm excited. How big is it? What are you putting on it? I love it. Destiny, welcome in. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. Hey, Dirt Biker, welcome in on YouTube. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. Dark Side of the Moon, welcome in. Lexi Johnson, welcome in. YouTube. Dirt Biker is going really good. Thank you so much. It's Sunday night. I have 1 week of vacation left before I go back to work. So I'm excited about that. Dirt Biker and yourself, if you are on YouTube right now, please subscribe to my page. We do live readings of children's literature from 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and then 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Thank you so much, Dirt Biker. I appreciate that. I'll sub for sub as well. Thank you. Anybody else on YouTube who would like to subscribe, please do so. If you enjoy children's literature, this is a children's literature live stream. We read 4 books a night. We're currently streaming on TikTok as well. The Southern Swan, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for the room to get filled. Goldie, welcome in. We usually start either 10 minutes after the hour or at when there's 20 people. Today we are drinking lavender chamomile iced tea with a honey base. Welcome in to those of you who are just coming in. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for either 20 people or 10 minutes after the hour. We have about 4 minutes left before we begin. We have all new fresh titles. We have a goldfish up or Prince Lizzie fish update. TikTok won't let me post. Okay. Oh, got it. I love it. Penny Lane Banks, welcome in. We will have a Prince Lizzie Fish update, see how Prince Lizzie Fish is doing. We will talk a little about Project Wednesday, see what we're going to be making on Wednesday. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Did anybody have to work today? Is anybody just getting off of work? Post it on your page. Oh, okay, Christina. Hey, K Spangler, welcome in. K Spangler, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Hey, Bree, welcome in. Bree, did the rain stop over there in the East Coast? I heard that there's some places that are expecting some flooding. I've been taking some personal time. My dad has to have a pacemaker. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's good to take some time for yourself. Hopefully everything works out. Case, how old is your dad? Oh, it stopped. Very good. Those of you on YouTube, we will begin in 2 minutes, 7:10. This is a children's literature hour. Insurance keeps denying him and his valve surgery. Oh no. Ugh, damn insurances. Go 73. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll definitely be praying for your dad. Everything goes good. Hey BD, welcome in. How's everything going? Those of you on YouTube, you can see Prince Lizzie Fish. Let me see it right there. Our beta. That is our live beta. Hey Suri, welcome in. Suri, I haven't seen you in a while. I took a week off from everything to focus on. Oh. Billy Cody, welcome in. Thank you so much for that. If you are new on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Billy Cody, not yet. I gotta look those up. I was thinking about them the other day. As a matter of fact, I was thinking earlier. Thanks for seeing you. Doing really good. It's Sunday night. Hey, John, welcome in. John, how is everything in Vermont? Billy Cody, I will look those up. We'll look those up so I could see them. I'm really excited to see them. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Let's do a Prince Lizzie Fish update. Case Spangler, we start the first week of August. I go back, not this week, but the next week for planning. And then the kids come back the first week of August. So one more solid week before we go back. All right, let me go ahead and move this. As you can see, Prince Lizzie Fish is out. Let me turn off the main light so you guys can see. It's got that glare. There's Prince Lizzie Fish. Yeah, John, can you imagine? I know, we do. Prince Lizzie Fish is doing great. Water is doing great. We have a new thermostat on the side here. It tells us that the temperature is 75 degrees, which is about right for our beta fish. Oh, John, you go back. Oh, next month in September or August? Last week of August. So he's doing really good, very healthy. Our water has a nice yellow tinge to it that replicates their environment that they're used to, we're gonna throw in some little beta bits. Yep, he's hungry. You can see him grabbing his little beta food. August 25th. Happy and healthy. We're keeping a eye on his fins because sometimes they get fin rot. So we got to make sure that his fins are okay, in good condition. But overall, Prince Lizzie Fish doing it really good. Eating that food. He's out today, swimming about. He's loving his tank. Right, Prince Lizzie Fish? Boop, boop. Boop, boop. He's got his little wings fluttering. Hey, Natalia, welcome in. Doing really good. Our the trip was phenomenal. Miss it every day. Miss being in Europe every day. But glad to be home though. We have fish and cats that we need to watch over. So, all right, let's organize this. How's everybody doing? Good to have you back, Natalia. We do have a goal tonight. 20 of these little hearts. Love you much. We are already at 2K. My parents were in Dubrovnik a few days before you. Oh, how fun! I probably ran into them. Yeah, it's gorgeous over there. The only regret I have is that I did Dubrovnik last because that was the end of my vacation, and I didn't have the energy to go go hunting around like I wanted to. So I'll have to go back eventually. They FaceTime me every morning. Did they? Yeah, it's beautiful. Croatia's beautiful. Hey, Maria, welcome in. Did they just go to Dubrovnik, Natalia, or where else did they go? Maria, welcome in. Welcome back. I would have to say, which town was my favorite? I would have to say, hey, Brooke Comer, welcome in. They went to a few other places. I don't remember the name of those. I would have to say either Pula or was it Pilar? No, it wasn't Pilar. It was one of the coastal towns right before I went to Dubrovnik. Split was really nice. Dubrovnik's really nice though too. It's a Thai. I would say Dubrovnik too. Janelle Howell, welcome in. Good to see everybody. Thank you so much, Maria, for the gift. I really appreciate that. We're gonna set our goal at 40K tonight. And we have all new fresh titles. Prince Lizzie Fish is doing great. It's on my bucket list, especially after seeing my parents. Yes. Natalia, definitely have to go. And put Montenegro on that list too. Montenegro is the next town over, and one of the ladies there that lives in Croatia was saying that's the next up and coming vacation spot. So I was like, oh, okay, gotta try that. Gotta try it. All right, let's go ahead and begin our stories tonight. We have all fresh new titles. We've got books that celebrate culture. Yes, field trip time, exactly. I am La Chiva. A Colorful Bus of the Andes. This is from the Andes. We love a good cultural book. We love a good end page. Checking in, lurking duties, and book 8. Hey Faith, welcome in. We love when we get a good end page. Look at how pretty that is. Look at those colors. And this fun little bus here. Isn't that great? Faith, how are you doing? I am La Chiva, a colorful bus of the Andes. Colorful bus of the Andes. On breathtaking mountains where coffee beans grow, I carry my friends to the green hills below. I drive through the Andes, so windy and steep. Me llamo La Chiva, that's me. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I think the La Chiva is the bus. Oh, that's right. Our birthday's on the same day, huh? August 6th. Yes, our birthdays are coming up. Woohoo! We also share it with Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball was born August 6th. So this is a story about a bus, and the bus they called La Chiva. Look at how pretty that is. Those mountainscapes. We love a good mountainscape. We love a good little house at the top of the hill. I rise bright and early before Señor Sun. My engine warms up once the day has begun. I'll pick up the farmers with products to sell. We'll head to the town. I know the way well. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Case Banner, for the WhatsApp. Appreciate it. We do have a gift goal here of 20 of these little smiley faces. Thank you guys so much for your gifts. Ice cream cones. We love these colors. These are very South American colors. Here is Doña Inez with her curious hen. She brings warm arepas and huevos también. The folks at the square will wait for her treats. They love her home cooking and freshly baked sweets. Yes, Brooke Comer, gorgeous illustrations. We love when an illustrator gives us full color in these. Hey, Prince Hartflood, welcome in. These great facial expressions. Look at that chicken. I got your live. I've had the worst week on chemo. Oh, Mama PXO. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. How long have you been on chemo for? Let's all send Mama PXO good vibes, guys. Prayers, thoughts and prayers, especially for her chemo. Don Ernesto approaches to pay for his fare. Yay, we're 80% there. While Chanchito, his pig, enjoys the fresh air. Yay, we made our goal. Thank you guys so much for that. We turn up the music and play vallenato. We sing and have fun as we reach El Mercado. Oh, it's okay, man. Yes, lots of prayers to our friend who is experiencing chemo. Look at those plants and those flowers at the top there. Aren't those pretty? Marina brings onions, sweet corn, and bananas. She goes to the market to help her hermanos. She greets her amigos and joins them in song. When they're in La Chiva, they all sing along. Maria, it's okay. So they're all going to the market They're gonna have a big fiesta. Look at that, even got the accordion out. Got the pig. They are ready to sell. As we gaze at the beauty of distant snow peaks, I hear a loud pop and my steering wheel squeaks. A bag hits the ground spreading ripe avocados. Oh no, we've got trouble. Estamos varados. Don't you love the colors on this book? These beautiful, rich, vibrant colors. We love all the details. And you know that bus? Yes, Mary, isn't it cool? That bus has seen some miles. It's right in the middle of the jungle. Then clever Gallina flies up to the rack to visit Chanchito and gobble a snack. Manuela runs quickly and snatches the spare. If everyone helps, we can get to the square. Oh, looks like they got a flat tire. Poor things. Case Singer, thank you so much for the heart puffs. Maria, this one is the Andes. I believe I think it's South America. I think it might be Chile. It does give Peru, possibly. Yes. Gotta look up I forgot where the Andes are at. I think it is close to Peru. Especially with these gorgeous colors. Jose checks my tire and with his tightening tool, the kids grab 2 guavas to munch on at school. The mess and commotion have slowed down our day, but thanks to my friends, we are back on our way. We love a good rhyme. We love a good rhyme in children's literature. Look at all those little details. The little flowers, the little pig, the guavas. We're nearing the square, so I pick up this pace. The customers wait. It's a buzzing, fun place. The stalls overflow with bright orchards and fruits, crisp peppers, green beans, and edible roots. Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, Argentina. Okay. So let's see if it gives us a specific place. It's up in the mountains. Look at that fun little village. You know that village during Christmas time is probably really fun. Oh, you Googled it? Oh, okay. It crosses the whole country. You've got the church in the main square. You've got all the little huts up. Looks like there's apartments or something on the side here. Isn't that fun? Maria, how's the in-laws? Are in-laws there yet? Are they coming soon, or how are you doing with that? I missed it here so much, but summer has been busy. Oh, hey, Marcy, welcome back. That's fine. We've been here. We were on vacation a little bit, but we came back. Oh, they left today? Oh, good. You had a lot of fun together? Oh, good. Get your house back. I'm glad you had fun with them. Teresa is selling her beef empanadas. Her customers thank her. She tells them, de nada. The aroma of coffee drifts up as chicks tweet. Small chicken play hopscotch and tag in the street. Oh, thank you so much, Marcy, for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you for looking at those. We are glad you are back. Did you have did you have work on the weekends or weeknights? Or just busy in general? So here they are. They're we'll get an up closer look at some of these selling posts. They got fruit. They've got coffee and desserts. Yeah, you get your house back. Oh, just busy in general? Oh, okay. Yeah. Life gets busy. My friends sell their onions, their corn, and the hen. Chanchito enjoys belly rubs in his pen. Teresa announces she's closing shop soon. Her son sweeps the sidewalk while humming a tune. So they've had a full day of sales. A full day of sales. It's time to wrap things up. Well, quite fun. With laughter and cheer, they close down their stalls, and here on my hood, a red cardinal calls. Before the day ends, they have something to share. Oh wow, it's for me. They're replacing my spare. Oh, nice. So they're wrapping up. Time to go. Yes, Marcy, these have really good illustrations. Lots of details too in the illustration. They're changing the tire on the bus so she can get back. Isn't that fun? This land and its people are truly a gift. We count on each other for help or a lift. They come to the market with joy and with pride. I stand at the ready to give them a ride. Oh, that's very nice. Community. We love when the community gets together and helps out. One person hands one person the other thing and they lift it up all together. We sigh in amazement. The sun fades from view, and gently the sky goes from orange to blue. The road rocks, my friends, we lose sight of the fountains. I'll bring them home soon, though, through our beautiful mountains. So there's the little town. They're saying goodbye to the little village. Going back up the hill. Sun's coming. Sun is going down. I drive through the Andes, so windy and steep. Me llamo La Chiva, that's me. Beep, beep, beep. So Maria, it doesn't really give us a specific place, just that they live in the Andes. And there's a red cardinal that they were talking about. Hey Anna, welcome in. The end. Let's see if it gives us any ideas. It says, for my parents, Adriana and Henry, who taught me that love for our culture transcends borders. To my friends, family, whom I share and enjoy. Let's see. No, it doesn't give us any location. Oh, Carol Hernandez was born in Colombia. She lives in South Florida with her husband, 3 kids, and 2 dogs. So Colombia. The end. I am La Chiva. This is a good book. Good book. Especially with everything going on in the United States, we got to remember the United States is filled with culture. Filled with culture. Many cultures. La Chiva. Let's give this a rating 1 through 10. What do you think? I'm going to give this one a 10. Janelle, how will you give it a 10 as well? Yeah. I agree. I give this one a 10. Let's see what everybody's thinking. Let's take a vote. Faith, what are you thinking? Marcy, 9.5. Okay. While we're voting, let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Our goal tonight is 40K. Faith, I'm thinking book 8 sounds promising. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. I love it. What is everybody thinking tonight? 1 through 10? We do have, we need to set up a new goal. We already hit that first one. Thank you guys so much for setting up that or for getting us to where we needed to be. Let's see what goal we have next. Let's do the what's up. I saw some of the what's ups earlier. There's our minute. We are at 7K. Prince Hair Flip, a 10. Hey Siri, turn off. Thank you so much, Prince Hair Flip, for those what's up. Really appreciate it. All right, let's look in the stacks and see what we have. This one is called Waltz of the Snowflakes. I believe this one is a picture book only, no text. So we're gonna have to use our imagination. We love a good end page. A lot of our end pages are illustrations and not just solid colors. It's like a city with some rain coming in. There's a little car going up the hill. Anybody in the audience expecting some bad weather coming? Oh, ready for some cooler weather here in Michigan. Yes. Marcy, what is the temperature been like? I know Christina right now is working on one of her posters. She's from Michigan. Waltz of the Snowflakes. 92. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is hot. So when we look at the calendar, it's the month of December. Looks like the little girl just came home. She's putting her coat on. It's raining outside. Mama's looking outside and you see all the rain coming. Oh, it's going to be in the 90s this week, Christina. And Mom says, look, I got a ticket. And the girl goes, what? She does not want to. She's looking out at that rain and she's like, I just came from the outside. I do not want to go out again. And then look at Mom's getting her dressed up. So she came home probably from school. But let's see what the date is. Yes, I agree. I'm super excited, but I got to remind myself it's still the middle of July. So that's Christmas. So they're probably going to go see a Christmas play. So she looks at herself in the mirror and she's like, what? And the cat's looking at her like, huh? Mom goes, let's go. Looks like Mom has something fun planned for her. It's still raining and pouring and she is not having it. She does not look happy at all. When they get into the city, there's some other people there. She's not happy about that cold weather. I wouldn't be either if I had just come out and I had to go back out again. They get to the ballet. There's a lot of water. It looks like it's flooding. But there's a lot of people there. They get inside. Oh, they're going to go see the Nutcracker. And then there's this guy right here. Maybe it's her friend. He recognizes her. And they go and they sit down. A lot of people there, even though it's raining. Looks like this person's singing, and she's getting irritated. Mom, she's just checked out. The dad looks like he's saying, shh. Oh, they're making fun of each other. And then look at this facial expression here. This is probably when the show starts. Look at that face. She's like, Oh, yeah. Show begins. The violins start going up. Act 1. Isn't that fun? Look at that ribbon. Look at these colors here. Reds, yellows, blues, greens. The theater, the stage opens up. It's a Christmas scene. There they are enjoying the show. There's some people on the balcony. There's the stage. The Nutcracker. Look at that beautiful tree. The play progresses. The soldiers and the mice are fighting. The expressions of what's going on. The mom. And then she's all hypnotized by it. She loves it. He's like, eh. The ballerinas. And then the intermission. They get up. They're going to go do some things. They'll go to the bathroom. Get some soda. Get a pop for our Midwestern friends. Gonna go get a pop. Act 2. Ooh, look at this one. Look at that gorgeous picture. Look at these beautiful designs here at the top. These arches. Ballerinas. Ships, boats. Isn't that pretty? The show continues. You've got acrobats, ballerinas. They're enjoying themselves. Look at that one. That one's really cool. Looks like these two are becoming more friendlier with one another. They're not fighting. More ballerinas. Look at how pretty those dresses are. Poofy dresses. The prince and the princess flying away in the middle of the night. The curtain call. Everybody takes a bow. The show is over. They're applauding, imagining themselves on the stage. They're leaving. Looks like it's snowing now. It's not raining anymore. She says goodbye. And they walk home. Mom. Remember when she was on the way over there, she was dragging her feet. Now she's super happy. All inspired. All happy. Aw, and then look at the mom and the daughter. Yes, they must be in the city watching the Christmas spectacular. Yes. And then look at how it ends with the mom and the daughter dancing. We love a good moon and children's literature. The end. Waltz of the Snowflakes. This was a good one. This was a good one. We love a good picture book without text where we have to think of the story ourselves. Marcia, do you like that one? That was a good one. All right, let's take a vote. We started with I Am La Chiva, 1, story about Colombia. And then 2, Waltz of the Snowflakes. Yes, wordless books hit every time you're library. I agree. They really have to up their game on the illustrations if they're not going to include any words. So they did really good on this one. So a 1 for La Chiva, a 2 for Waltz of the Snowflakes. I'm going to go with 2. I'm going to go with 2 because the illustrations, they really did a good job on that. Janelle Howell, 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Marcy, 2. Bree, 2 with the snowflake. I agree. All right, we are, let's see, 5 out of 20 what's ups. We are at Brooke Comer, 1 and 2. Brooke, I'm sorry. We're at 8.6K. Let's go ahead and set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Let's tap. Our goal for tonight is 40K. On Friday, on Thursday, the West Coast got us to 80K. Their goal was 100. They fell a little short, but they did get us to 80K though. So yay on them. All right, let's tap away. We are at 9,000 right now. We are about a third of the way there. I think we read this one already. We're not going to reread that one. We have 5 out of our 20 what's ups that we've met so far. Our next book that we're going to read is called Princess Annabella at the Museum. I love a good children's book that has anything to do with a museum. Hey Siri, turn off. Anything to do with a museum. And then look at our Princess Arabella on that one. Nice colors, bright colors. When you open it up, you have these different artists. Andy Warhol, Keith Haring, Edgar Degas, Leonardo da Vinci. Yes, I love her dress based off the famous artwork. Isn't that cool? It's so pretty. It says, for my mother who never stopped taking me to the museum. Other books in the Princess Arabella series. Ooh, we're going to definitely have to check this out. This is a good one. Princess Arabella at the museum. Today, Princess Arabella and her friends are off to the museum. Not just any museum, but her very own Princess Arabella Museum. Guys, look at how cool this is. It's an elephant made out of different shapes and colors. Very modern. Looks like the entrance of the door is here. And then you got all these people surrounding it. Isn't that fun? And what are we going to do here? Asks Princess Mimoun. Look at beautiful things, of course, Princess Arabella replies. My dad says that it's possible to disappear inside a painting, says Princess Lane. Is it possible to eat in a museum? Princess Sophie wonders. Suddenly, everyone hears a loud shriek. Look, it's a monster! Princess Jonas calls out. Hey, Books and Babe, welcome in. Yeah, it looks like they got to the entrance of the museum and they're planning out their day. Here are all the friends here. And then they hear something. A monster. Maybe this right here. In the big hall, a giant spider appears. But it's not a real spider. Feel it, says Princess Arabella. The spider feels cold and hard. This sculpture is supposed to be a mother spider, Arabella explains. So that makes us her baby spiders, Princess Jonas giggles. So they go into one of the exhibit rooms. Hey, Victoria. Oh, I didn't get to let you on tonight. Oh, okay. Welcome in. Welcome back. We're on our third book. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming in. Looks like there's a spider in one of the rooms there. That big red spider. Come and see, says Prince Imani. In this hall, there are giant pumpkins. Adelinda, how many dots can you count? Adelinda, oh, Princess Adelinda closes her eyes, but she can still see the dots. In her mind, they are all sorts of different colors. For a moment, it feels as if she is floating between the pumpkins. Look at those pumpkins. They almost look like spiders, spider eyes. And then look at these different colors here. In the next hall, there are even more statues. Look, I'm a statue too, Princess Iami jokes. Me too, laughs Princess Arabella. There she is imitating this one sculpture right here. Brie, I know, they're kind of creepy, huh? I was thinking the same thing. Ugh. Yay! We're almost at our goal. They almost look like spiders. We have this one. I think this is Keith Haring. I'm not sure. I don't think now. Prince Jonas is standing so close to the painting, his nose almost touches it. Then he takes a step back and looks again. Ooh, your mom and dad look so real in this painting, he whispers. Princess Arabella feels so proud. Aren't they beautiful? Aw. There she is with her parents. Look at how pretty that is. This guy's suit. We love a good loud suit. I have that whole phobia. Why are there no flowers in these vases? Prince Milan asks. Every vase tells a story, says Princess Arabella. Which vase do you like the best? I like the one with the elephants, of course. So you've got all these little different vases. This one's got elephants on it, an elephant print. Hey, Feral Feminist, welcome on. Welcome in. I did take Friday off. We were here Sunday through Thursday. I took Friday off. We're back on today. Good to see you again, Feral Feminist. Oh no, those babies are far too big. Princess Mimoon calls out. How can anyone cuddle them? Babies are supposed to be small, says Princess Adinda. Look, just look at that. Look at my doll. But sometimes they're supposed to be big. Princess Arabella giggles. Just look at the painting. They see those babies, big portraits of those babies. Spooks them out. Gets them to talk about it. Our goal tonight is 40K. We're at 13K. Let's go ahead and start tapping. Why are you and your mom's face blue? Asks Princess Mimoon. I think it's strange, says Princess Ling. I think it's magnificent, says Prince Jonas. Green, blue, purple, or red, I can still recognize both of you, Princess Naomi insists. So they're at the museum just having a good time talking and sharing ideas about the illustrations or these paintings that they're seeing. Arabella, look out! You're disappearing into the painting, shouts Prince Mimoon. It's fine, Princess Arabella laughs. This is my favorite painting of them all. But suddenly they hear a loud rumbling sound coming from the other hall. So you have all these colors that look like her dress. And they tell her, you're disappearing. You're disappearing inside that dress. It's Princess Sophia's tummy. This is not a real cake, she moans, and I'm so hungry. Don't worry, says Princess Arabella. We're going to eat something really yummy. Oh, they're in the Andy Warhol section. The modern art. The modern art section. Princess Sophia takes a big bite out of her cupcake right away and takes a deep sigh. Prince Mimoun gobbles his cake really quickly and rubs his tummy. And now we can go home, he says. Didn't you enjoy your visit at the museum? Princess Arabella asks, surprised. No, that's not it, laughs Prince Mimoun. I've seen so many beautiful things. Now I want to make a drawing of my own. And they all agree. So they're finished looking at all the drawings and the paintings, sculptures, the vases, and now they're going to go get a snack. Looks like they got a cupcake as a snack. Now they're all inspired. They want to go home. And then we see all the artists that they've gotten to see. Piet Mondrian. Composition with red, blue, and yellow. That was the one she disappeared in. There was the spider, Louise Bourgeois. Spider. Vincent van Gogh. Jeff Koons. Ones that we've heard before. Leonardo da Vinci. What is that one? Klaus Oldenburg. And Adia Mulina. The end. Princess Arabella at the museum. I'm gonna look into the other ones because this one looks like it would be a really good series. All right, let's take a vote. Let's see what everybody's votes are, as some of your votes might have shifted. We started with La Chiva, a Colombian experience. 1. 2, Waltz of the Snowflakes. And then 3, Princess Arabella at the museum. I think I'm going to stick with 2. I like this picture book with no words. It was a good one. That one was a good one. All right, let's take a vote. 1, 2, or 3. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. Brooke Comer, 1 and 2. Janelle Howell, 1. Bree, 2. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute.
1 minute starts now.
We're almost halfway there with our taps. Back, my husband keeps needing me. Oh, okay. Bree, 2. That was a really good one. I really liked it. We have 31 people in here. Welcome to all of you who are in here. Anybody new? If anybody's new, please join the page. We're here Sunday through Friday. 10 p.m. for the East Coast, 9 p.m. for the West Coast. 2 hours in between for our Central friends. He tries to get me to help him win giveaways. I love it. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, let's see. We are 10 out of 20 on our What's Up. Let's tap away. Let's see if we can get there. I'm trying to listen to stories. I love it. Hey Siri, turn off. That is our 1 minute of tapping. Let's see where we are at. I love it. Okay, let's look and see what we have here for everybody. I have something in mind, but let's see. We have a lot of books here that we have not gotten to. A lot of books that we have not gotten to that we need. Yay! Thank you so much for that. Let's do, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna take it back to Christmas. This one's been sitting and staring at me forever. But before we do that, let's go ahead and set our new goal. Guys, thank you so much for achieving those goals. I really appreciate it. Your taps of the screen are very much appreciated. Thank you so much for getting us our goals. Let's do finger hearts. 20 of those. Really appreciate it. We're gonna dive into the world of Jan Brett. Jan Brett, gingerbread friends. Great way for art to end the live with our fourth book. Yes. Gingerbread and friends. We love a good end page. Jan Brett, she never disappoints. Never disappoints. Yes, Faith, we love a good Jan Brett. Fuzzy Bum, okay, yeah, we appreciate Christmas here as well. Good design pattern. Yes, and gingerbreads. Let's see what Jan Brett has for us today. The sassy gingerbread baby lived in a scrumptious gingerbread house in the bedroom of a boy named Maddie. He was happy with the toys and treats that Maddie made for him. Still, something was missing. All right. The sassy gingerbread baby lived in a scrumptious gingerbread. Very sassy. Look at all these fun little things. You got jelly beans, icing, candy canes, graham crackers made out of trains, and the little sassy gingerbread. And then this must be Maddie right here. You always have to look at Jan Brett's drawings because she puts in a lot of details. We have to appreciate. And notice that the frame here is icing. Right, Maria? I always think of Shrek when I... True, huh? Friend's hair flip. Yes, Fuzzy Bum. Okay, very unique. Very unique. One day, he watched Maddie go off with his friends to ski and to skate, and he knew what it was. I'm the gingerbread baby, happy as can be. Until Maddie goes out, then it's lonely here for me. I want a friend of my own, the gingerbread baby thought. Oh, okay. Yes, the gumdrop buttons. So there goes Maddie. He's gonna go out skiing with his friends. The gingerbread baby gets really lonely. So let's see what's going on here on the sides. Because Jan Brett always includes a different story, or she continues the story here on the sides. 2 teaspoons of ginger. Okay. And then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, so ginger and cinnamon. So it looks like they're going to make some gingerbread. Look at the chicken, the rooster. How pretty. Regal. Looks like some marbles here. The gingerbread man. Yes. The next morning, Maddie stayed home, but he was too busy in the kitchen to play, so the gingerbread baby slipped out and headed for the village to look for a friend. 1 hen egg. Okay, so it looks like we're getting the ingredients on the side here of how to make gingerbread. So there's the gingerbread man. He's going to go look for a friend. And look at that chicken. Isn't that an amazing head that the chicken has? Yep. 3 cups of flour. The gingerbread baby walked along the lane. He came to a bakery and saw a man and a woman just his size in the window. Maybe they would like to be my friends, he thought. So he lands in the village. Cuckoo clocks. Some horses. Yeah, his scrumptious self better be careful, right? Hey, Ronnie Graver, welcome in. We haven't seen you in a bit, Ronnie. Oh, and there's the bakery. Look at the details. The details of the outlining of the building, and then these little detailed things here. Jan Brett, she loves her details. She does not skip out on any details at all. She's got that little flower pot there with the hearts on it. She's got the fire, the wood that's chopped. She's even added a cat. Mm-hmm. Yes, Ronnie, everybody's doing great. Thank you. Ronnie, did you get a new account? Because it used to be Ron Graver. Inside, the gingerbread baby popped up in front of them and sang, "I'm the gingerbread baby, peppy as can be. I'll be friends with you if you'll be friends with me." But the man and the woman just stared straight ahead like statues, eyes wide open. There's the gingerbread man. The other one? Yeah, poor. Oh, just change that to Ronnie. The other one that we read, Brooke Comer, we read The Mitten. We also have this Jan Brett Christmas Treasury Anthology book. We read a couple of them already. This one makes me laugh, sorry. I'm really pissing, I'm okay. Look at that chocolate cake with those peppermints. Yeah, we're getting more ingredients on how to make gingerbread. The gingerbread baby saw a sugar cookie girl nearby. He cartwheeled across the marshmallow snow, singing, "I'm the gingerbread baby, gallant as can be. I'll be friends with you if you'll be friends with me." But she didn't look at him and she didn't say a word. Look at how fun that is. More ingredients: baking soda, nutmeg, and cloves. There's the gingerbread girl. Stir the batter. That's probably Maddie right there. Next, the gingerbread baby spotted 7 white swans swimming on a sugar frosting sea. He leaped toward them and called out in excitement, "I'm the gingerbread baby, clever as can be. I'll be friends with you if you'll be friends with me." But the elegant swans didn't even honk or hello. They stayed exactly as they were, stiff and still. Mm-hmm. Swans on a frosting, what did they say? 7 white swans swimming on a sugar frosting sea. Yes, 7 swans a swimming. What is happening here? Blend the mix. And then roll out the dough. The gingerbread baby turned and gazed up at a cake as tall as the mountain with icy ledges and a man and a woman dancing on the top, petticoats and coattails flying. "I'm the gingerbread baby, plucky as can be. I'll be friends with you if you'll be friends with me." But when he reached the top, he saw that they weren't dancing at all. They were as still as stone. Right, Maria? Oh, yeah, because look at that cake. You know, and look at this upside down ice cream cone is as a Christmas tree with a little cherry on top. Cut out the shapes and then put them in the oven. Bake them in the bacon 375-degree oven. They're even giving us the detail of that. The gingerbread baby was about to give up when he saw a door just his size. "I'll go in there and think about what to do next," he thought. He slid down the cake and ran inside. Hey, Okie, welcome in. Look at that bakery. Wow. You could spend all day looking at this book and the details. Cinnamon sticks, donuts, pies. Brie, now I want to make cookies, right? Cakes. Yum. Bread. Look at that. Cat, dog. Jabret, she does not spare anything. Bread rolls. This guy right here carrying out bread rolls. She could have made the walls smooth, but she made them out of tile. Everywhere you look, there's a design in this book. And there goes the gingerbread man right there. Scritchy Scratchy, the gingerbread baby, woke up and found himself face to face with a real live mama mouse nibbling on his marshmallow pom-pom. Oh no, he thought, home is the place for me. So he went in that little hole, there was a mouse in there. Gross. And all the little baby meese. They ransacked that place. Look at all those candies they got. He's like, ah. He took the marshmallow off his foot. He's like, oh hell no, I'm running out of here. I'm out. And he ran out of the bakery with the mouse, the cat, the baker, and his wife not far behind him. Right, Maria? No, me either. So they saw that mouse. The cat's running after the lady's got her broom, the chef, the little girl. There goes the gingerbread man, the rooster. As the gingerbread baby raced home on his rooster, the unfriendly creatures chasing him were joined by a red fox. I know, Fuzzy Bubble K, right? Not doing his job, keeping those rodents away. But there he is chasing, he's still chasing after that mouse. The dog, the rooster, the gingerbread. And the red fox decides to join them. $30K, we're almost at 40K, guys. 10,000 more. Who almost caught the gingerbread baby as he flew over the fence and ran into Maddie's house just in time? So he went on an adventure. Remember, he went looking for a friend because Maddie took off. Look at the fox. The rooster, just in time. And look at how pretty those bells are. This black velvet color. Tired and sad, the gingerbread baby started to cry. I'm the gingerbread baby, lonely as can be. No one wants to be my friend as far as I can see. But then he heard some singing and a trail of cupcakes caught his eye. He climbed the stairs and you'll never guess what he found. So he made it home. Looks like Maddie is there. There's this gingerbread home. Icing. Candy cane at the top with those little gummy drops. Yum. It's a ladder there with some cupcakes. And there's the gingerbread baby. Lonely as can be. Oh, you guys are in for a surprise. Guys, look at, we're gonna unfold. Jambret, she just was not content not being able to draw. Let me open this up for you guys. We're gingerbread friends, playful as can be. We'll be friends with you if you'll be friends with me. And me. And me. Aww. Jambret. She Let's do one page at a time. So he goes in and he sees, and look at that Ferris wheel. Pretzels, candy canes. And he's got all those friends waiting for him. Yeah. Above and beyond, exactly. Look at that. All of those people. Isn't that cool, Bree? It's fun. The butterfly at the top there. The gingerbread man. And then the last page. Whee! He's got friends now. He's got friends to go outside with and play with. The end. Jam Brett gingerbread friends. This was a good one. My vote shifted. This was a good one. My vote shifted. You can't go wrong with the Jam Brett. We love it. All right, let's take a vote. Let's see if anybody's votes have shifted. Yeah, Maria, I do too. I am La Chiva 1, a Colombian story. Waltz of the Snowflakes 2. Princess Arabella at the Museum 3. And then Jambret Gingerbread Friends. I'm gonna go with 4. This is a good one. Jambret is a classic growing up. Oh yes, Natalia. So you're very familiar with Jambret. Definitely 4 for Bree, Maria 4, Natalia 4, Janelle Howell 4, Lisa Marie 4. Yeah, really good one. All right, let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Let's see if we can get to 40K in 1 minute. All right, while we wait for that, let's see, did we meet our goal? We're 6 out of 20 with the finger hearts. A close second to book 8. You're gonna really extend that, huh? Faith, really extend it. Okay, so we're tapping away. Let's see if we can get to 40K. The tea tonight, Brie, we're drinking chamomile and lavender. Iced chamomile and lavender. Very good. I mean, book 37 sounds good too. we went from book 8 to book 37. Wow. That's all I could say is wow. Alrighty, friends. Thank you so much. Hey Siri, turn off. We just missed our goal by 5K. All right. Thank you so much for the 36,000 likes. Thank you so much for the 3 goals that we achieved. If you're on the East Coast and you're heading to bed, have yourself a good night. If you're going to stay up with us for the West Coast, we'll be back on again in 40 minutes. So we will see those of you who are going to stay up in 40 minutes. Otherwise, we will see you mañana. Yay! Thank you so much. We're 80% at our goal. And let's see if we can make... Yay! We made that last one. Faith, I love it. Yeah, Faith, we'll see you at the West Coast feed. Alrighty, friends. Have yourselves a good night, and we'll see you in a bit.